Ever wondered what the secret to successful dating is? Welcome to the mysterious world of dating, a realm teeming with complexities and challenges, yet also brimming with potential rewards. It's a world where every interaction could lead to a thrilling connection or a heartbreaking miss. Where every message sent is a step into the unknown, where every date holds the promise of romance or the risk of rejection. In this world, there's a guy named Adonis. Just a regular Joe, not some Greek god despite his name. Adonis, like many of us, initially found himself tangled in the web of dating dilemmas. He faced the highs and lows, the excitement and the letdowns. But through it all, he discovered something. He found a way to navigate this intricate labyrinth and came out the other side with success in his dating life. Let's delve into Adonis's journey, and maybe we can uncover the secret to dating success together. Like many, Adonis's journey in the world of dating wasn't always smooth sailing. Our protagonist, Adonis, was once just like any other person diving headfirst into the tumultuous sea of romance. His early experiences were marred by a cocktail of self-doubt, apprehension, and confusion. Adonis found himself grappling with the all-too-familiar demon of low self-confidence. He doubted his worthiness, questioned his desirability, and constantly compared himself to others. This lack of confidence cast a shadow over his interactions, often leading to less than stellar first impressions. Then, there was the crippling fear of rejection. Each no felt like a personal affront, a stinging commentary on his worth. The fear became so overwhelming that it paralyzed him, making him hesitant to even approach someone he was interested in. And if these struggles weren't enough, understanding what the other person wanted or expected felt like deciphering an alien language. The unwritten rules and nuances of dating often left him feeling lost and bewildered. He found himself continuously second-guessing his actions, creating an exhausting cycle of overthinking. These struggles were not unique to Adonis. They are shared by many navigating the dating world. Yet they weighed heavily on him, casting a cloud of despair and leading him to the edge of surrender. But just when Adonis was on the brink of giving up, something changed. In the face of adversity, Adonis found his silver lining. Just as the sun emerges from behind the darkest clouds, Adonis discovered an illuminating truth amid his struggles. He realized that the key to successful dating wasn't about pretense or playing games. No, it was about authenticity. It was about being genuine, about being true to oneself and to others. He understood that one must be real, for the world is starved for authenticity. Adonis also learned that effective communication was integral to his journey in the dating world. He discovered that it wasn't just about talking, but more importantly, about listening. It was about understanding, about empathy, about being attuned to the other person's feelings and needs. But Adonis didn't stop there. He embraced self-improvement, knowing that growth was crucial to becoming the best possible partner. He worked on his insecurities, his fears, his weaknesses, transforming them into strengths. He realized that the journey to dating success was, in truth, a journey to self-discovery and self-improvement. Finally, Adonis learned to appreciate the importance of understanding the other person's perspective. He realized that dating wasn't a one-man show, but a dance between two individuals, each with their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences. By stepping into their shoes, he was able to build deeper and more meaningful connections. With these realizations, Adonis was ready to face the world of dating once more. Armed with new insights, Adonis stepped back into the dating scene. And boy, was it a sight to behold. The once timid and anxious Adonis was now a beacon of confidence and charisma. You see, the new approach Adonis adopted wasn't about perfecting pickup lines or mastering the art of deception. Rather, it was about fostering genuine connections, being authentic, and most importantly, loving himself first. It was a transformation that didn't go unnoticed. People were drawn to him, not because he was trying to be someone else, but because he was unabashedly himself. Each date he went on was no longer a battlefield, but an opportunity to meet someone new, to learn, to grow. Even when he faced rejection, he didn't crumble. Instead, he understood that rejection is not a reflection of his worth, but rather a sign that the connection wasn't right. And that's okay. It's all part of the process. Adonis's success story is not about how many dates he went on or how many numbers he got. No, his success lies in the fact that he was able to transform his mindset, to become more confident in his own skin, to establish genuine connections, and to understand that rejection is not a measure of his value. So, what can we learn from Adonis's journey? Well, that's a story for the next scene. Stay tuned. Adonis's journey reveals some valuable lessons about successful dating. Let's take a moment to unpack these pearls of wisdom, shall we? Firstly, authenticity is key. Just like Adonis, we must remember to be ourselves in every interaction. Pretenses and facades may attract attention initially, but true connections are built on honesty and trust. So show up as you are. Your quirks and idiosyncrasies are what make you, you. Then there's effective communication. Adonis learned that words have power, but so does silence. It's about expressing your thoughts and feelings, but also about listening to understand, not just to respond. This forms the basis of any strong connection. Self-improvement is another facet of Adonis's journey. It's not about changing who you are, but rather about growing and evolving. Remember, you're a work in progress, and every step you take towards bettering yourself is a step towards success in dating and in life. Understanding the other person's perspective is pivotal too. Everyone has their own story, their own experiences. By empathizing with them, we can foster deeper connections and mutual respect. And lastly, don't fear rejection. It's a part of life, and more importantly, it's a part of growth. Adonis faced it, learned from it, and moved forward. So can you. In the end, the secret to dating success isn't so mysterious after all. It's about being true to yourself, understanding others, and embracing the journey with all its ups and downs.